Hey guys, Jonathan here with Florida Turf Pros. I had a question from a Stuart Weaver. He was asking, do we use Yardbook? How do we handle our scheduling? What do we do to just maintain efficiency and stay organized in the business? So yeah, to answer that question, yeah man, we do. We use Yardbook. And the next logical question is, why did you use Yardbook instead of Service AutoPilot? And the reason is because whenever we got started last year, 2016, Yardbook was free. And you could do a lot with it at the time without even having to pay anything. So that's what kind of got me started, and kind of like it got me figuring out the system and everything. And then as I realized that yeah, this is a pretty good setup, then I went ahead and paid for the additional features in Yardbook. So if you ask if I recommend Yardbook, absolutely 100%. It's been awesome, man. I don't have anything bad to say about it. That being said, Service AutoPilot, I am absolutely convinced, though I haven't used it myself, it's either as good or better than Yardbook. So if you're just starting out and you can afford to just go ahead and come off the money, I would say go ahead and start with Service AutoPilot. Jonathan Potoshnik, he's brilliant, and I mean I'm sure y'all know who he is. You know, the lawn care millionaire guy. If you don't know who he is and you are watching this channel, you pause this video right now and go subscribe to Lawn Care Millionaire and watch every one of those videos. And then when you watch them, go watch them again and again and again. That's what I did. But anyways, to get back on track, Service AutoPilot, that's what Jonathan Potoshnik had created, his software company that runs service-based businesses. There's a ton of guys that use it that are on YouTube. Go check out my boy Jacob. He's with Scooter's Lawn Care. I believe he has just done a review on Service AutoPilot and the scheduling and how that works and everything. That's gonna be a super good channel, y'all. Y'all go check him out. He can offer you a little more insight into Service AutoPilot. He also has just done a custom truck bed build where they didn't screw up the dovetail like we did. So go check him out because he has a real good review up right now of Service AutoPilot and the scheduling and everything. But as far as Yardbook goes, yeah, man, I love it. I haven't had any problem with it at all. Do we do credit cards on file? Yes, we do credit cards on file. At the end of last year, I said, damn it, I've got some slow payers and some no payers, and I'm so young in business, I'm just go ahead and making the switch now. To credit cards on file and billing the week after, and I was terrified to do it, man. I didn't think it was going to work, but it was no problem at all. The nice thing about Yardbook, I'm sure Service AutoPilot does the same thing, but you can just send your customer a link and an invoice, and they can put their card information in. You don't have to collect it over the phone or talk them into it. You just tell them, we're PCI compliant, this is how we handle our billing. Put your card information in, and it's convenient for you. We'll bill you after the service is done. And it's really as simple as that. And I was terrified to start it, but I had 1, 2, 3 successes in a row, and it was just like, man, it's nothing, if you go in there confident with it, it's great. So yeah, we use Yardbook to stay organized. It handles scheduling. Yes, it handles mapping, measuring out property. I believe Yardbook is probably pigtailing off Service AutoPilot. They're probably, I know they have a lot of the same features that Service AutoPilot has. But if you're asking me if I recommend it, yes, I absolutely do. We run Monday through Thursday. We leave Friday open for hedge trimming and rain delays. Here in Florida, where I live in the Pensacola area, man, we get rain. It's insane the amount of rain that we get. So if you book your schedule out Monday through Friday, and leave Saturday as a makeup day, you're asking for trouble because you are going to use Saturday as a makeup day. And we've just chosen to work Monday through Thursday and leave Friday open for makeup day and try and have the weekends off. But that also does give us a little bit of wiggle room on Saturday and Sunday if we just get a heavy, crazy rain during a particular week. So that's what we do, Monday through Thursday. That's how we run our schedule. Stuart, yes, we use Yardbook. I definitely recommend it, but I am going to say if you're in the beginning and you can come off a little bit of money, I'd say probably go ahead and start with Service AutoPilot. You're not going to go wrong with either one of those systems, but I think Service AutoPilot probably is a little more powerful as far as customer management and then the marketing aspect to your customers than Yardbook is. That being said, man, I love it, and definitely take advantage of technology in your business. You can't have a client call you and then tell you, hey, would you mind trimming up the hedges next time you're here? And then right after that, another client calls and says, hey, can you, I don't know, cut my grass lower this time? You know, if you're not taking advantage of technology and making notes right when clients call, if you're just trying to do everything in an Excel book and not running some type of cloud-based software, man, you're asking for trouble. You can do that whenever you're super, super small, but it's better to just go ahead and start from the beginning, get signed up with one of these systems and figure it out, and it'll make all the difference for you. There's no excuse for not taking advantage of technology. So I hope that helps. Good luck, guys, and y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll do another question and answer session here in the next week or so. God bless.